good game to be a fan of and to watch. It was back and forth, a good battle. It's notorious when we play each other, and that's pretty much indicative of what Bedlam feels like. I give credit to Oklahoma State, and their pitching staff did a really nice job today. And I felt like we were starting to get on Maxwell, and then really credit Day. I thought she did a good job of, I felt we were trying to be heroic. Felt like our swings were trying to get too big. Saw a lot of fly balls today, which is something we needed to change, and we just adjusted a little too late. I thought our defense was outstanding. Really, again, trying to put Hope and Nicole May in the fire, and that was important. It is more important than risking everything to get a win over we played 2 games. So the body of work that we put in to win the regular season Big 12 is more important to me. What was important here today and yesterday was to give Hope Trotwine, Nicole May opportunity to feel big situations. They have not had the ball in their hands for the real big moments. So we walk away with a lot of value as we go into postseason, which is where absolutely, it's where the money's at, is postseason, and getting into hoping that we're hosting a regional and super regional, and ultimately our ultimate of all goals is to always be a national champion. And if that is the way we're thinking, then I know that I did the right thing by putting those 2 on the mound, because we're gonna need them as we go forward.
Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah, Patty, you talked about some of the value of this in terms of Hope and Nicole. Outside of that, especially offensively and just mindset-wise, what do you see as the potential, the value or potential value of a game like this and an outcome like this that obviously y'all haven't experienced much?
They are not, this team is not happy with the defeat. And that is something that they always seem to bounce back even stronger, usually. They did that with Texas, and I'm sure they felt it, and they were not happy. And they're used to and wanting to always win championships. So when someone takes it from them, they don't like it, and they respond, and I hope that, trust that at practice we'll feel that. But that's what this was about, really, is about getting ourselves prepared for the biggest prize there is in softball, and that is to be standing with the trophy at the end of the year.
Appreciate it.
Patty, you talk about making your pitchers feel what they felt today. What can they learn from this? I mean, what particularly can they learn from these 2 games?
Yeah, I think trust your pitches. When the going got tough, I felt them change a little bit, and it turned into walks. You can't give any team 6 walks and expect to win close games. That's free bases that when we walked one in to go ahead and, run ahead of us. So it is just trusting your defense. Our defense was exceptional today. Trusting our defense. If you can keep the ball in the park, we're gonna make plays for you. If you don't, we're gonna score more for you. So we're just asking you to be gritty, get on the mound, and just work to execute your pitches the best you can.
Thank you. Jay?
Patty, you said in your opening statement, 2 big of swings. You weren't able to build innings in this game. How frustrating was that? You really couldn't really
It was tough. It was tough, and I will tell you something else that's tough too with this team is you got Riley Boone on first. Do you bunt with Tiare? If you do, then you get Boone on second, but first base is open. Then you walk Jossie, and now there's double play. I mean, I'm having to constantly think so far ahead that I'm like, sometimes I'm thinking I'm putting him in that position, like, all right, just go swing for it, swing for the fences, let's win this game. And it's not fair to them all the time, it's challenging with an offense that's so explosive. And when you need a runner on second, how you get them there. But I felt there were a few that were very frustrated. I could see it physically and I could see it on their face, and that hurts. That hurts our lineup when they kind of take themselves out because they want it so bad. So we talked about reset, not giving up at bats anymore, really putting team before yourself, that we shouldn't have any of these meltdowns or people coming in and just being very upset over their at-bats. It doesn't fit our mold and our style and our championship mindset. It just doesn't fit that.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.